Hey, I'm John. Welcome to Mr. G's Workbench. How about we go off the books for a few minutes? So, if you're a first-time viewer, thanks for stopping in. If you're a returning viewer, thanks for coming back. If you're a returning subscriber, thanks for your support. And if you're a member of the channel member family, whose names are scrolling up the screen right now, thank you guys for your support. It's very much appreciated. If you're looking to become a channel member, hit that join button at the bottom of the screen. It's $1.99 US a month, and all that goes towards kind of paying for all this neato stuff that we build here. So if you're familiar with the channel, Off the Books is where we talk about a kind of a post-build review of a model I built that I didn't film. So today's, as the thumbnail will explain, is the Meng F-4E Phantom 2 in 1/48 scale. Right off the top, I'm not getting paid for this. I'm not getting reimbursed for this. I didn't get this kit for free. I'm just going to tell you, if you have even the slightest passing enjoyment in building model jets, get this kit. Even if you don't like jets, get this kit. Man, I had a great time putting this together. This was kind of a refresher after the awful time I had building the Tamiya F-4D in 32nd scale. I wasn't happy with it. I had issues with it. You can go back and watch that. That playlist is here right now. I was kind of like annoyed when I finished that. I wanted to build something without the camera in front of me when I was doing it, and this Meng F4 was just the ticket. The engineering was excellent. The kit design is excellent. Everything fit together really well. The way they designed the fuselage parts to come together, the wing assembly series, and even the exhausts. Everything, was really well done. There wasn't any point where I really was gritting my teeth or anything. The only thing you have to watch out for is when you assemble the stabilators into the tail. That's done when you're, before you put the fuselage together, you're working on the tail. The best thing to do, I got this from, I saw Dukes do it on his F4G build of the Meng kit. There's a way that you can assemble the stabilators later on. You can insert them into the completed fuselage, and I highly recommend doing that. It's a little bit of a pain in the ass, but you can paint everything first and then get those stabilators in place. So, not an issue. I painted and decorated this plane as a Hellenic Air Force earlier version of their F4s. I mean, if you've ever looked at, any kind of jet photography online, you've seen these down and dirty Greek F4s, and their newer ones look just as dirty as their older ones. But I did this one. I had gotten some cam decals on eBay, so it had it just had an older set of Greek markings. I used those. It has to be like an older set from cam. I discovered when I put the first roundel on that the roundels were out of register. So there's one roundel on the plane where you can see a sliver of white at the edge of one of the roundels. Maybe I'll go back and fix it at some point. Why would I do that? So everything on it is out of the box with the exception of the targeting pod that's on there. That came out of the Kinetic F-16C that we just did recently. That was a leftover, and every picture I've seen of a Greek Phantom has one. So I put that up in the Sparrow Bay. I used AK Real Colors for the tricolor scheme. I was very happy with the way the paints went on. I did them over black primer, Mr. Surfacer's black 1500, and over that Mr. Surfacer, I went in and I highlighted certain panels around the plane with, I used Tamiya, I believe it was khaki, and I was very happy with the paint finish on this. So that's where that was. All the canopies, I was extremely pleased with the canopies. They were a little fiddly to put together with the inside pieces and the rest of it. They did go together, and I didn't have any issues with them. They look good. The ladder came with the kit as well. Comes with a metal pitot tube, or you can use the plastic one if you're so inclined. I think it's terrific that included in the box with the kit was paint masks, a metal pitot tube, the decals for 4 different paint schemes. You know, if you want to do a US one, you know, it's not bad at all. But like I said, I wanted to do something different. So very happy with that. As to the cockpit detail, it's adequate for, you know, out of the box. If you use the cockpit the way it is out of the box, if you use the kit provided cockpit decals, they set down terrific over the raised details. They're printed by Cartograph, so they worked great. I was very happy with the way they looked at the end. So I don't hesitate to recommend doing that. The bottom is going to look very clean when you see it in the shots in this video. I should probably go back with a little like oil paint and do some streaking on the bottom. They all have it, I know, and I'll get there eventually. So that's going to be it for this build. Let me know what you think. If you've built this kit, let me know how your experience was. Like I said, I've got another one in the stash. I'm looking forward to building it. I'm going to do that one as a build video. It's going to be good. I've got a lot planned for it, and I think you're going to enjoy it. So until we get together again, thanks for stopping in. Take care, stay well, and I will see you guys in the next video.